Hello, dear esteemed students. My name is Dr. Ali Ibrahim Alasan from Faculty of Management Science, Department of Business Administration. I'm going to be the facilitator of BUS 401, Management Information System. So under this course, you will learn the introduction of fundamental of data processing, and also I will give you a brief history of conventional data process methods. Hello, hello students. Uh, As I mentioned earlier, I'm Dr. Alasan Ali Ibrahim from Business Administration Department under Faculty of Management Sciences. I'm going to be the facilitator of the discourse Management Information System, that is BOSS 401. So I'm going to start with the introduction of management information system. Management information systems focus on the use of information and communication technologies in managing organizations. And also in the 21st century, almost all organizations use information and communication technologies to efficiently manage their operations and also to help managers make better decisions and achieve competitive advantage, and to facilitate seamless internal and external communications with their employees, customers, partners, and other stakeholders, and business pre-information systems. Until the 1990s, before the widespread adoption of personal computers and the internet, companies were using information systems to manage data processing and record keeping activities associated with business transactions like maintaining the general ledger, bookkeeping, payroll, billing, inventory, and also management. The focus was mainly on maintaining files and databases related to day-to-day operations. Communications, both internal and external, relied on paper, telephone, faxes, and other analog media. In companies modern day, there is also company modern day use of information system. Today, companies have eliminated the inaccuracy of paper-based tracking by implementing ERP systems. In a recent study conducted by Panorama Consulting Solutions, almost 63% of companies used their ERP software to eliminate inefficiencies in process such as order tracking. Instead of standalone computer system, ERP uses a unified program that links various functional departments such as finance, HR, manufacturing, warehouse, planning, purchasing, inventory, sales, and marketing. Adopting the global markets. Many businesses many many businesses have begun to participate in the global market as it presents a chance for greater revenue and larger business prospects. The growing supply chains require that software solutions should be used in the following sectors: web-based ordering, customer relationship management, and also product configuration. Fundamental roles of management system in business decision making. Organizations strive to be market leaders in their given industry. In climate, where factors such as recession, inflationary pressures, and increased competition can hinder the achievement of this goal. Companies look for strategies that lead to competitive advantages. The, the roles include information storage and analysis, assist and make, assist and making decisions, assist with business processes, and also considerations. And that is scope of data processing. Data and information. Data exists in a variety of forms such as number or text on pieces of paper, as bytes in computer memory, or as facts stored in person's mind. Data is also the plural form of the word datum and refers to basic facts about an object. Then we have the electronic data processing systems. Electronic data processing is any computer automated process that converts raw facts, for example, data into output, useful information. Data processing systems are quite often referred to as information systems to highlight to highlight their practicality. Also, the term data processing can apply to any process of transforming data into information and also the converting of information back to data of data processing system. Conventional usage of the terms data processing and information system restricts their use to refer to the algorithm derivations, logical deductions, and statistical calculations that recur primarily in general business environments. Then computer system. A computer is a device which given a set of instructions or data can be used to perform given tasks given tasks. Also, a computer can be referred to as a programmable multi-user device that accepts the data, raw facts, and figures. Computer generation. Let me start with the first generation from the 1940s to 1956. That was the first computer used vacuum tubes for circuitry and magnetic drum. The second generation is from 1956 to 1963. In this generation of computers, transistors were used in place of vacuum tubes. The third generation is from 1964 to 1971. Fourth generation is 1971 present. The fifth generation present and beyond is artificial intelligence. In the basic operations of computer, the basic pro the computer processes data by performing the following five main options. Number one, input. Number two, processing. Number three, output. Number four, storage. Number five, communication. Input operations are, let me start by input operations. At this stage, data or instructions are captured electronically or entered by means of the available input device. Processing operations. At this stage, the already captured and transformed data is manipulated to generate desired result for the end user other processing systems. Then output operations. At the stage, the result or information obtained from the data is produced in a form of acceptable by the user. Secondary storage. Secondary storage operations. At this stage of operations, data information and instructions used for the processing for processing data are stored temporarily or permanently in primary or secondary storage devices. Then communication operations. There may be a need to transmit already processed to an end user or a output in a remote location. And there are benefits of using computer in businesses. Number one, it leads to improved customer relations due to its reliability, generation of more timely reports, and speedier responses to inquiries regarding business operations. Increase the productivity of staff in general, by helping to handle boring and routine operations, leaving the staff to be engaged in decision making. And number three, it guarantees an improved access to inform by means of online and real-time access to information system. And there are basic hardware components and memory capacity measurement content, uh, which includes the input device, the central processing unit, which is the CPU, the control unit, then measuring the memory capacity of systems. Let me start with bits. 10 bit is a short form of binary digit. A bit is the smallest possible unit of data. To represent anything meaningful, the computer needs group of bytes. Then we have kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte.